first one that we have in hand, Cameron, is, I'll let you hold that for a minute. It's Scott Van Race. And Scott is receiving this for his considerable volunteer work that he has done in 2013 as a volunteer. And we express deep gratitude, Scott, for coming home from school, especially to be here this evening for this presentation. And Cameron, if you would like to make the presentation. Next one, it goes to Janice Ellis as a senior volunteer. That's what it says here, folks. And Janice has worked tirelessly for this year in many capacities, putting in over 250 volunteer hours, and her work is much appreciated too. One person who isn't here this evening receiving the Junior Volunteer Award is Natasha Mooney. She put in 59 hours. She helped at several events and made her own costume for the farm show, and she helps in the kitchen as well. And the last one is to, let me see, you're going to find this here. Oh, a board member who has put in many volunteer hours, has given exceptionally a lot of time, effort, and it has been a guiding and source and helping with ever so many important things that have gone on in the past year. And this is a surprise, but it goes to the volunteer who has racked up many, many hours, and that is Henry Dreyfus.
Thank you, Rita. It's my pleasure to welcome you here and to bring greetings from Dunwich. Dunwich, Miss County is very pleased to be helpful in the support with the Heritage Society. It takes a lot of volunteers to run any organization, and the volunteers are kind of the unsung heroes of our community. Whether it's the Heritage Society or whether it's the local service clubs, church groups, you make our community a better place to be. We appreciate that very much. So I think you should all give yourselves a round of applause for that. The Heritage Society, when you tell people about the Heritage Society in the community and you mention the history part, sometimes eyes roll back in the back of their head and you kind of lose it for a little bit. But the Heritage Society in our community has managed to bring history to life. And some of the things that you saw in the video there prove that they have done that very successfully. And one of the events that I know that we've been involved with is the Education Days in the spring with the elementary students. And that is a way to bring history to life for young students. As been mentioned, that as Trish can attest, has been a great opportunity for people to learn job skills, to learn leadership skills, and become future leaders of our communities, either here or abroad. And that is something that as a municipality, we are pleased to be involved with, because those things, economic development, tourism, bringing people, keeping people back in our community is very important to us. And so we're very pleased to be involved, and I wish you success in your coming years. Thank you very much.
I moved to this community in 1960. As a child, I got to go to Malahide House from my public school, one of those little old one-room public schools. And in the meantime, I have come to know those special families who made their way from Erie, Pennsylvania, who settled in Talbot Settlement. And it has been a pleasure to have learned of their past and to work to maintain their stories and to keep our history in the heart of the Talbot settlement here for generations we trust to learn about and to enjoy. And I thank each of you for taking time to come and be a part of this celebration of 20 years, a vision that was created then and continues to be recreated and brought forth, and with the support of many people, it will continue to grow and be a great part of our community in Western Elgin County. And I thank you. If you've been a volunteer, I encourage you to become a volunteer if you have not had that privilege to date. And I thank all who have come to the microphone and participated in this evening. It is to you that we express our deepest thanks. God bless.